Hi everyone! So I know it's been a month since I've spoken to you. There's been a lot that's happened. I have started feeling the effects of the fall that I had in at Christmas. I fell and landed under my van, and my son had to come down and get me and pick me up off the ground because I couldn't even get up. I have a rare disorder called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome hypermobility type. So I dislocate fairly easily and subluxate all my joints. I can be in the middle of doing a massage on somebody, my thumb will subluxate. And it did recently, and unfortunately the client can tell when it happens, and they say it feels very, very weird. I've had people like freak out in the middle of the massage because my shoulder has subluxated or my thumb has subluxated. Yes, painful, but I move on. Uh, anyway, I'm mentioning this because I think it's relative to the 3-card spread I did today. I decided to do a 3-card spread, and I have to leave for work here in like 30 seconds. So hopefully this won't be too long. So I decided to do my spread, and I was like, oh well, I should just go ahead and record this. And I'll try to get back into doing this more often, but things have been really challenging lately with the amount of pain I'm in. I have apparently developed a tendinopathy along with bursitis and some other things in my shoulder due to the fall. And then I tore my meniscus. So I'm waddling around when I walk now, and I can't use a cane, which I normally would use because it's the knee injury is on the same side as my shoulder injury, and I would prefer not to subluxate it as often, or is it more often than I already am. So, and yes, I'm a massage therapist and I do deep tissue work, so yeah, this is a painful movement, but we move on. So today, I did energy for my 3-card. I did my energy for the day, my lesson for the day, and the challenge for the day. And so my energy for the day was the Lovers, and I read this as hope and compassion. Compassion for others, because I do see a lot of people in pain every day, and be it emotional pain, because I'm also a Reiki master and I do crystal healing, or it could be physical pain. I've met several people that come to see me because they also have rare connective tissue disorders, and they understand that since I understand the pain that they're in and the nuances involved, I have a little bit more compassion they feel. I think there's plenty of people out there as massage therapists that have just as much compassion as I do. But when you can connect with somebody who's going through the same chronic type illness, it's easier, yeah. But anyway, so this has unfortunately been consuming my world for the last month, and it's very difficult. I'm not normally that type of person where it consumes me. And I just dig at the MRI of both. So it's been difficult. And so I've been really worried what happens if the doctor, when I talk to him on Monday, says, you can't do massage anymore. First of all, I'm going to say, well, stuff it. I'm going to do massage anyway. It's what I love to do. And the other part is eventually my body's going to say you can't do massage anymore. And that's really got me down and worried. And I think that in this particular case, the energy is hope for me, and compassion for others, or compassion for myself even. My lesson is the Fool, and I keep saying that I've got to get back on my tarot journey. Hello! This keeps popping up every time I start thinking about I got to get started with the tarot again, and I need to make a more concerted effort and really start pushing myself for it because I love it. It brings so much joy to my life. I don't know why I don't keep up with it. Well, I know part of it is I just finished writing a course on chakras, and the class was supposed to only be a 4-hour class, and I needed about 6 hours for the class. So from here on out, the class is going to be 5 hours, and I cut some stuff out. And now I'm working on a crystals class that I'm teaching on March 17th, which is consuming all of my time. I got to get back on my tarot journey because I love tarot, and I think on week 7 or no week 5 of 8 weeks in the Tarot Readers Apprenticeship Program. So I'm so close. So I've got to get it done. So then my challenge for today was the 5 of Cups. And this is why I was telling you about the EDS, is I feel that I've been dealing with a lot of disappointment because of this disorder that I have, or syndrome, or whatever, with all the pain that I'm in. I feel like I've really been dealing with a lot of disappointment, and I feel that the reason this card is popping up right now is to remind me it's a challenge, but it's a challenge. You know, it means it's something I have to get over. I have to climb over and get done and put it behind me. You know, put it behind me. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. Nothing's set in stone. Nothing is over. Nobody is saying that I am never ever going to do massage again right now. And even if the doctor does say it, I'm not going to do it. I am worried about having to do surgery, and that would mean I have to be out of work for 6 months to a year. And I think even then I'm going to say no. I have to work. You know, I'm single, live on my own, and have to come up with all of my money on my own, and I don't even make paycheck to paycheck right now. So surgery is not an option for me. If it means that my shoulder gets so torn up that I can't ever work again, I don't know what I'm going to do. So my challenge is yes, there's disappointments, but really I need to pull myself up. I realize that's more of the 7 of Wands, but I think in this particular case, with everything that's going on, I think this is actually a, you know, disappointment in my love for myself and my love of my work and love of everything. But I need to just pull up my bootstraps and take this as a challenge to just continue doing what I love and just deal with the pain. You know, I'm really good at, in the past I've been really good at just ignoring it, move on, and it just goes away. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've dislocated my shoulder, I mean full dislocation, and gone back to work the next day and been fine. So I'm not sure why this is so difficult for me this time around. But maybe it's because there's 2 major injuries. Who knows? But so that is a lot of information to be giving you guys. Welcome to my little world. We'll open up the door there. But you know, another part of that is because I haven't been doing some of my other activities because I've been in so much pain, I've also gained 20 pounds in 2 months. So yeah, I don't know if you guys will notice on the video, but I gained a lot of weight. So anyway, I really hope that everybody else is doing wonderfully well, and I will try, I swear, to get more done. I really do want to get back on that challenge that I was doing with the 365 tarot spreads, and I have got to finish my my Tarot Readers Academy apprenticeship program, because it is phenomenal. I totally recommend it, from Ethany Dawn. If you want to learn tarot, it's fantastic. And she's very, very supportive. So in any case, you have a blessed day, everybody.